my name is Karen, and today for mobility functional work, we're just going to focus on our hips, okay? This is going to be a little bit of a gentler warm-up, definitely designed for any of you who are starting to feel achy in those hip flexors because you've been sitting for an extended period of time for work, Netflix binge, whatever's happening in your world. So we're going to start nice and easy. Toes are pointed, so even though we're moving our legs, I want you to think about keeping that core engaged. All right, fingertips are forward. Don't shrug into those shoulders. Keep your chest lifted. Bring those legs up. We're going to bring one down, and what we're going to do is circle away. Bring it in, circle away, bring it in. So other leg, it's falling to the side, extending, bringing it in, and then changing direction, bringing it in. So we're going to do alternating sides for this 8 times. And it is okay if your hips are different, if it feels a little clunky. Just getting the femur, which is our thigh bone, moving around in our hip socket. We're all a little different. Our hips are different on each side. You're doing great. Nice work. We're going to do one more. And always have to do both sides. Beautiful. We're going to bring it on down. Take that tension out of your neck. Palms are down just for added stability for this move. And we're going to start in what's called a tabletop toe tap. So all I'm going to do is a straight tap. Now, I don't want you to bring your toe directly down. What we want to do is reach away, bring it back in, keeping that other leg down. What happens over time is our ankles drop. So we just want to keep them up as we tap away for 8, 7, 8 on one side. Let's go for 8 on the other. Nice work. Just grab those knees a little side to side. So what we're going to do is resume that position. This time I'm just going to let one leg fall open a little bit. Tap it down, bring it up. Tap it down, bring it up. Nice. Bring that back into tabletop position. Other legs falling to the side. Tap, bring it up. Tap, bring it up. So my knees sort of pointing to where the ceiling hits the wall, sort of a 45 degree. Three, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So we're going to hold it here in a child's pose. So if you can reach the outside of those feet, you can move it around. Breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to hold it here for 3 nice big breaths. For 3. 2. Remember to fill up those lungs. In through the nose, inflate your lungs, and then breathe out through the mouth. Empty those lungs. Just try and empty them all out. We're going to grab the back of those thighs. Roll it up. Beautiful work. All right, I'm going to bring it back down. One leg, hands are down for support. Point that toe all the way up, all the way down, as far as you can bring it up. Nice, change it up. Beautiful. So now we're going to point up, flex down, point up, flex down. Feel the difference when your foot's flexed and you're pulling down with your heel. One more. Gorgeous. Other side. Point, flex. Point, flex. Just want you feeling that stretch in the back of your knee and your hamstring. So bring it down. Big breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. Beautiful work. We're going to point that toe and just pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Other side. Point, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. So we're going to grab hold back of one thigh, bring it up, and we're just going to bring ourselves. Some of you are very flexible and you're going to be able to bring your forehead right to your legs. Others are going to find this a little bit uncomfortable. I've got my arms rounded, so I'm not heaving in with my chin. I'm just lifting that leg and trying to decrease the angle between my torso and my thigh, bringing it together. Beautiful. Let's take it to the other side. Holding back of the thigh, lift it up. Just walk your hands up. Give it a little pull and hold. All right. We're going to take it over to our side. Maybe all the way down or up, whichever's more comfortable for you. Legs are stacked on top of each other. Hips are stacked. And I'm going to turn my foot so it's not facing forward. It's facing the side and knee pull. And out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Now we're going to lift and flex it down. Lift, flex it down. Nice work. Hold it up there and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, everyone. Let's take it over to the other side. You can have that head down if your neck's feeling tense. Make sure your palm's supporting you. There we go. Just nice. Remember to turn that knee to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to point it up, flex it down. Point it up, flex it down. Beautiful. Hold it up, pointed toe, and pulse. I'm going to bring my head down for this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, everyone. All right, we're going to roll it over onto our stomachs. And on the elbows, one leg, I'm going to point it up, flex it down. Point up, flex down. Last one. Point that toe, flex for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And make sure you're not collapsing into your shoulders. Lift up and one leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Other side. Point it up, flex it down. Point up, flex down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Extend out that leg and we're going to squeeze the glute and lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to extend out our arms in what I call a Y, so it's not straight out to the side, it's a little bit higher up. Heads down. We're going to lift up one leg, bend the knee, and reach it up. And if you can tap it down, that's great. Just a great big hip opener right here. Bring it back down. So we're going to lift, turn to the side. If you can tap it down, that's great. And bring it back. Nice work, everyone. So lift, rotate, reaching that toe to the ground. Don't let your hand up. Beautiful hip opener. I don't know if you're feeling it in your shoulder as well. Really nice opener there. Roll it over. All right, doing great, everyone. Stay with this one. I know it's a little awkward. You can bend that knee. Play with where your leg position is. Get that hip flexor open. Feels so good. So right here is where you should be feeling part of the stretch. The other part's going to be in the shoulder. just where it's your pectorals, just where your chest muscles are inserting into the shoulder joint. One more each side. Gorgeous. And bring it back. You're doing awesome. So from here, let's just take a moment into child's pose, forehead down. 3 big breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're doing amazing. Hope your hips are starting to open up. Those glutes are going to feel a little bit nicer too. We're going to do a frog position. So nice and easy. For those of you who are finding your hips and glutes are a little tender, you might want to do one side before the other. But for everybody else, we're going to keep one leg on the mat so that we've got some security. We're not going to end up in the tearing our groin muscles. And here we go. Frog position. We're just going to hold it. 5 deep breaths right here. If you need to make it a little lighter, go right ahead. Bring yourself up more onto your arms. Just see with each exhale if perhaps you can just get a millimeter more into this stretch, okay? Do not force. Just nice and easy. For 3. Another big breath. In through the nose. Come out it if you need to. 2. Give me 1 more. Bring yourself out. Gently bring those legs back together. Oh, fantastic work, everyone. From here, we're going to take it into the pretzel. What I'm doing is I folded my support leg and I'm trying to get my right knee to my left chest by grabbing and pulling it in. So it's my left arm and my right leg. If you're comfortable in this position, think about moving your belly button closer to your folding your hip. Put that hand down behind you for extra support and start to shift your gaze behind. Again, 5 deep breaths here and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to try and exhale just a moment longer than you inhaled for. Beautiful. Slowly let yourself come out of it. Untwist your spine first, then let the legs unfold. And pull it in. You're doing awesome. Nice work, everyone. Oop. Hold that stretch for just a breath longer. Bring it down. Feet together, knees wide. No forcing here. Just going to let gravity do the work. Now for this position, for some of you, it might feel uncomfortable in your tailbone, your SI joint. If that's the case, feel free to sit on a cushion, okay? There's no problem using props at any point in time. You need to be comfortable when you're stretching, otherwise your body's going to feel tense. And then the stretching really doesn't happen. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone.